Hi there, young lady.
Wow! Alright, don't keep me yet, no. So I just jump ahead to that part. For those of you who I haven't met, I'm Colette Davies, and I'm Ashley's sister. And I'm really happy and excited to be here. I am honored to be here in doing this. I was a former judge, and I did a number of weddings in that capacity. And I have done weddings for friends, but I've never done one for somebody else. So I might get a little choked up, a little emotional, and don't start using that trigger me. And in fact, today I was nervous, so I practiced with my son who has married my dog. And so she married herself, my daughter married herself. We did this practice round, and both practice ones I got all choked up at the same part, which is called the hand ceremony. So if I get all choked up and emotional, because this is so personal, and it's very meaningful to be here. So, and I know that Kevin and Lisa are so glad to have their kids here with them and celebrating, and it's really important at all. So, I'm not sure if you look back on our childhood that you would have foretold that 35, 40 years later I would be marrying my much, much older brothers. Because we fought a lot. We wrestled. Actually, Kevin wrestled and I was the victim. He pinched and squeezed and I shrieked. And my mom would start saying, Kevin! So to think that I'm here is really a big relief. But I'm happy to be here because Kevin and Lisa are so happy together. And that makes it perfect for me. So anyway, I also just would say that they're obviously a perfect match for each other because there aren't too many women who would let Kevin hang dead animals in his living room. Apparently that has been pre-negotiated, so all the way out here, seriously. All right, we are gathered here this evening in God's presence to share with Kevin and Lisa a most important moment in life. They have decided to live together as husband and wife. You have been invited to hear Lisa and Kevin as they promise to face the future together. Let us support and affirm their relationship, acting as witnesses to this event. The marital status confers upon the husband and wife rights and obligations that are among the most solemn in our human relationships. These vows of marriage must be freely and voluntarily assumed. They create a sacred bond by which you assume a new status under God and the law. Are you willing to proceed with these obligations?
We are.
Kevin and Lisa, nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is more difficult than living in day to day. What you promise today must be renewed and redecided tomorrow. At the end of the ceremony, legally you will be husband and wife, but you still must decide each day that lies ahead that you want to be married. Real love is something beyond the warmth and the glow, the excitement and romance of being in love. It is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your spouse as about yourself. However, real love is not total absorption in each other. Instead, it is looking outward in the same direction, together, but as individuals. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes you stronger so you can reach out and accept challenges you dared not risk before. Your happiness for many years to come will be assured only by your considerate and unselfish devotion to each other. And upon that foundation of love, your marriage must be built and its continuance must depend. We wish for you a love that makes you both better people, gives you joy in the depths of living with energy to face the responsibilities of life. We wish for you a home, not a place of very stone, but an island of serenity, a place that stands as a symbol of two living together in love and peace. Finally, we wish that at the end of your life, you will say to each other, because you have loved me, you gave me faith in myself, and because I have received the good in you, I have seen the faith in humanity. Okay, now that we're drum roll for you. Go ahead and please. Kevin, will you have Lisa be your lawful wedded wife, and with her live together in holy matrimony, pursuant to the laws of God and of this state? Will you love, comfort, honor, and be fruitful in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her so long as you both shall live? Lisa, will you have Kevin to be your lawful wedded husband, and with him live together in holy matrimony, pursuant to the laws of God and of this state? Will you love, comfort, honor, and keep him both in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him as long as you both shall live? Okay, please repeat after me. I, Kevin, take you, Lisa.
I, Kevin, take you, Lisa.
To be my wife, here I go. To have the whole from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poor. In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish. Until death do us part. I, Lisa, take you, Kevin, to be my wedding husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poor. In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish. Until death do us part. You offer a ring in pledge of your vow. This ring is an outward symbol that unites two lives together. May this gift remain a fitting emblem of the brighter limits within your heart, of the richer circle of your common joys. May we so wear this ring as a constant reminder of your love and commitment to one another. As this ring is without end, may your happiness be unending. You may place the ring on each finger and repeat after me. This ring I give.
This ring I give.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And the bonds we have exchanged.
And the bonds we have exchanged.
And you may repeat after me. This ring I accept. This ring I accept. As a symbol of my love. As a symbol of my love. And the bonds we have exchanged. And the bonds we have exchanged. Okay. At this point, Lisa, please turn Kevin's hands palms up, so you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and vibrant with love, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as he promises to love you all the days of his life. These are the hands that will work alongside you, as together you build your future, as you laugh and cry, as you share your innermost secrets and desires. These are the hands that will love and cherish you. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you with fear and grief wrapped in their mind. These are the hands that will tenderly lift your chin. This is where I got it before. As you raise your face to look into his eyes that are filled with his overwhelming love and desire. Kevin, please turn Lisa's hands palms up, so you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend that are holding yours on your wedding day, as she pledges her love and commitment to you for all the days of her life. These are the hands that will comfort you in sickness and console you in grief. These are the hands that will love and cherish you throughout the years. These are the hands that will tenderly hold her children, your children, and your family as one. These are the hands that will give you support as she encourages and participates with you in family dreams. And lastly, Kevin and Lisa, these are the hands that even when wrinkled in age, will still be reaching your form, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch, as you use today with your wedding gift. At this point, the kids are going to say a blessing for the marriage. This was written by James Philip Freeman, and we're going to start repeating.
May your marriage bring you all the explicit requirements that marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, power, and understanding. May you always need another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you to know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not keep the mountain less but more, and the valley is more a valley that has a mountain towering over it. So let it be with you. May you need one another, but not out of but not out of lack. May you insist one another, but not out of may you embrace one another, but not out in circle one. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not in the way of May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take them notice of small faults. If you have sorrows that fish blue heart, and go through the rope, have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into mystery, which is the awareness of one another's presence. No more physical than spiritual, warm and near, when you are side by side and warm and near. When you are in separate rooms or in distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it one another. Okay, at this point, we should be having a reading of scripture to show.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always preserves. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 through 8.
Kevin and Lisa, we have heard you promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant you have made, but all people here and everywhere recognize this union now and forever, and that is the closing prayer for you.
Lord, help this couple to remember when they first met and the strong love that grew between them, to see the good within the other, and help them to find answers to all their problems. Help them say kind and loving things, and make them big enough to ask for forgiveness of each of the other. We put their marriage in your hands. Amen.
All right, now, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a judge of the state of Montana, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And the kids are dying. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you got to see the house. We're so excited about this house. It's having closed out on Thursday, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be a place where, like, everybody, you'll see it again many, many, many times, and we'll have working food.
We would be at the depot house down, standing outside at this house, wouldn't we? So.
That's right. So, and especially with the weather the way it is, I'm glad it's turned out this way. So we hope you all come to the Red Fort.
If beer and wine, at the bar, we'll give you beer and wine.